Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here going to do my last, I think, Christmas journal. Famous last words, I know. But what I'm thinking with this journal, first of all, I'm going to use the digitals from Hello Susan, which are beautiful, and I love them. And then I'm thinking I'm going to have a use it up journal, like use up a lot of the ephemera that I had made and everything, so I'm not storing for next year as much. So that's kind of my plan with this one. Let's say hi and hugs. Hi and hugs to Carol, Darlene, Sandy, and Nancy. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, so I thought, sorry, I was having trouble getting that put away. I thought we'd pick our signature, kind of work on that a little bit. I am going to use this fabric paper cover that I made. And I did have a question about that. Somebody thought that the fabric part was like the outside. Nope, it's the napkin part, because it's all really textured and just feels awesome. And you know, you have all the different patterns kind of showing through. It's just a really fun cover. Looks like I haven't inked this yet. I think I might do that. But yeah, I thought what I would do is go through my ephemera too and see. I think this one's got a lot of red and green, so I think a lot of my ephemera will go with this journal. So that's what I thought. We just do a journal where I kind of get the stockpile that I did a lot of ephemera, you know, for Roxy's weekly challenge and that kind of stuff. So, oops. So let's get going. Let's see. This is Christmas birds. Hello Susan, which I will link below. Christmas birds, and these are the papers, and then she has made these wonderful ephemera pieces. She's got these kind of more or less all ready to go. Oh, I pulled them off of her packaging. That's what I did. So, but this one she made, and it opens up, and then it's got pockets on each side. So we'll think about that one. And then this one, which is gorgeous, is kind of a folio. And I thought what I might do is include this with whoever purchases the journal. Include this with. Isn't that pretty? And it's got all the 1 through 24 numbers. So, yeah, and it's made by Susan Woods from Hello Susan. And has beautiful little tags in there in that front pocket. So, that's my plan. That's what I'm thinking to do. So, I'm gonna need a bucket for the ephemera. I forgot to grab that. Christmas Birds is the name. I'm gonna put that in. I've cut the ephemera already, but I'm gonna put that here in case I forget. But anyway, so the inside of this is kind of a funky sort of a thing. So let's just see if there's, ooh, that might be nice. Okay, that's my top choice so far. This is the pocket that you fold this way and make a pocket for your journal. That is this. I think that's a super cute idea that Susan had there. So, okay. I mean, that's awesome too. Truth be told, they kind of all go, but I'm going to go with this one being the outside of the signature, I think. I love this. Look how this, a little birdie told me. Yeah, that's really, this is so fun, Susan. Okay. So then what do we want for the middle? Usually I try and do something that's kind of collagey like this. So that's going to be the middle. So we'll fold it this way. And then the rest of the pages will just go in however they go in. So I hope you're all having a good day. I had a great day. I have to tell you about it so far. It's only a little afternoon. So there's more happiness to be had. Isn't that a good thing? But I took my, you know, the TNs that I did, the travel one and the bee one. I took them to their new owners this morning. So the bee one was for my friend Pam. And I hadn't seen her new spot where she's living. And so I got to see that. And she opened the journal and she started to cry. Oh, I loved it so much. I said, that's the thing, Pam. I don't get to see this reaction, you know, when people buy my journals on Etsy. And so anyway, I think she liked it. And then a cool thing with the travel journal, I think I told you the gal that that asked me to do that one, it's for her sister-in-law, because her sister-in-law is going on some trips. And this awesome paper, it's got gingerbread men on it. I'm trying to remember. I've had it for quite a few years. I want to say Mary Peterson at Three Insistent Dogs. I don't know. No, it wasn't MK Maz, I don't think. Anyways, I'm sorry, I don't totally remember. But anyway, so yeah, so she was buying that for her sister-in-law, which is great. Well, I had put in there an old, like a purchase thing or something. This is from the Corner Stationery because it's new, so I still remember. Anyway, I put like this bill of sale type document, and I had it folded in thirds or bill of sale sort of thing or something. Anyway, it was from like 1930 something, and it was from South Carolina. Well, guess where her sister-in-law lives? You'll never guess. Yep, South Carolina. Oh, I love it when those sort of serendipitous things happen. It's just so cool. Okay, this is from Saved by Grace Creation. And, oh, I kind of like how it's a little shorter on that end. Okay, so I'm going to use that. I have this little tissue paper, might as well use, right? So, yeah, how about that? Couldn't believe it. She goes, oh, this is cool. She was looking through it. She goes, oh, this is cool. And she goes, it's from South Carolina. And I was like, yeah. And she said, that's where my sister-in-law lives. I'm like, what? That is a cool serendipitous sort of a thing. So I guess I was meant to make that journal and the other one too, because if it made my friend cry, then I'm going to say it was meant to be. And the funny thing was, she said her daughter that she's giving it to, Val's heartfelt paper here. Yeah, her daughter that she was, ooh, I'm almost out of that. We might have to make ourselves some, huh? Anyway, she was visiting her like right before I came. My friend's like, I was thinking, oh gosh, Gail's gonna come and she's gonna have the Christmas present for her daughter. And I was like, you know what? I would have hidden it in my coat or something. I would have figured it out. Okay, and then here's some of this great dyed paper. Which one do I want? From Triple V Vintage. I think I'm going to do this one. Because I would like to do some Christmas, or not Christmas, winter journals. And this snowflake one would work for the winter journals too. Okay. So these papers are to go. I'll have to put those in my stash for next year. But this one can go in here. Yeah, so anyway, it was a fun morning. And when I went to take the travel journal to my new friend, really, who does the retreat house, there were people having a retreat, so I went in and looked at, because, you know, mostly it's quilters, so I went in and looked at their quilts. That was fun. But yeah, so I told her there's lots of interest in my July retreat. I'll just mention it again, July 6th through the 10th, 2022. You know, the heavens be with us in terms of what our world is like and COVID and whatnot. But I'm planning a retreat. I have room for 11 besides me. It's going to be junk journals only. And I've been first come, first served. I have a list by when people have notified me, and I'll be getting more info as we go along. But and then also having people send in their deposit so that I know that they're serious about coming. Okay, I want to get some stuff out of my sack over on the side. I want to have use some of this stuff. I'm going to use, ooh, I like that one. It's very yellowed. Ooh, it's like that. Let's do something with that. So this is already attached. So I'm thinking, what if it's probably too far this way too, isn't it? Oh, it is. I would have to cut that off. Unless I could do this, and then on the side it'll be a tuck, and then the bottom can be a pocket. Like this. So anyway, I was telling her, and I've had quite a few gals contact me. I said, gosh, I've got interest from all over the country. And she said, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. So yeah, I think I want to do some washi. I do. I kind of hoard this washi, but you can't take it with you, can you? So I think I might go down the middle there, and that will hold that pocket. just thinking out loud here. Anyway, that was fun to be able to report that to her, that there was interest from all around. And so she's excited about that, because she's excited about it because journaling is new to her. She's a quilter too. And but you know, she's got a great spot with lots of room, and you know, and room to spend the night and everything. Ooh, I like that. Okay. So I got done with all my running around of my journals, and I came home before I had to go to the post office, but I came home first because I was starving. And Mike met me at the door and said, let's go to RB Drive-In. Not RB as in the chain, but it's like the letter R and the letter B. I think it stands for root beer originally. But it's a little drive-in that I think it's been in our town since like the 1940s. And they have the most amazing, you know, old-time drive-in type of hamburgers there. So he said, you want to go to Arby's for lunch? And I was like, you don't even have to ask me twice. Yes. So we did that. And then he took me to the post office. So I got that done. Just working on getting a few things caught up. That's what I've been doing. Okay. So that page, we'll glue this and work on that more. But I just want to get it into my signature here. Let's see. Where would we like a little music? Maybe right there. Okay. Okay, and then I think if I have one here, yes, my Ideal magazines. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? I could clean up the edge of that one. I like that. Okay. Yeah, so kind of my goal with this, we'll see if I succeed or not, is to not have to, you know, not make any ephemera. Just use things that I have. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this needs some cleaning up, all right. I'll just give it a little chop on the edge here. So yeah, all in all, it was just a super, super fun morning. And my friend that I made the bee journal for, she has a little dog. His name is Bubba. He's a little terrier. I'm not sure exact breed, but he's adorable. And he liked me. I spent the whole time I was at her house scratching him. So I think he was sorry to see me go. But he's super cute, Bubba. Okay, so all right, so where would we like that in here? I don't know. We'll go here. The blue was just kind of, I wasn't sure, but it looks great with that. Okay. I probably have enough pages, but I'm just going to take a quick look and see if there's anything else I can use up. Here's a little, I know there's music in here, but there's also these Christmas stationaries. Yeah, and then other than that, it's mostly, that one's fun. And I haven't used it yet this year, so I am thinking about, as I clean up Christmas and get it tucked away, it lives under my table over there. And I'm thinking as I do that, I may do a bit of a de-stash. Because, let me go here, because it's, no, I'm going to go here. Because I do have so much Christmas stuff that I thought I might just pull some things together. I have tons of fabric that I don't know that I could ever use all of it. You know what I mean? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Oh, we're right there. I'd like to put in like a doily or a sack or something. What else do we have in here? I had a doily, but I can't find one. Was a sack in there, though. Let's just use this sack. It needs to have something over it, but that's okay. It was in my Christmas stuff, so we're gonna say that it wanted to be in this book. Okay, I didn't find. Let me look in here. Hang on. Oh goodness. I had some Christmas doilies, but I don't, so maybe I'll just grab a coffee dyed one. I am going to go through and sort out my coffee dyed stuff here soon too, probably after I get Christmas kind of put away. That's going to be a little long, but that's okay. We can cut it off. How about we put it here? Just to sort of dress up that a bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we're going to call that the signature. So I'm going to pop that in the book. I can sew that in off camera. If you want to learn how to sew in signatures, then I have lots of videos. Just type in the search Gail Augustinelli sewing in signatures, and there's lots of them there. Okay. So one thing I did grab is, this is a pocket made by my pal Frida, and it needs a little embellishing, I think. You know, all the tags are made and everything with her fun papers, and we can kind of embellish those a bit. So I was thinking of using that in here. Okay, let's see what else. Here's my bucket of Already done ephemera. So let me, real quick, let's see. I don't have one I can switch out. Let me go grab a basket real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. I feel like I should always have an empty one just because I always seem to end up wanting one. Okay. So. These can be put on something to decorate, so need to remember that. This is ready to go. This is one of the things, notebooks from Rachel's challenge, Roxy Creations challenge, and it's a bird, and we've got Birdie Christmas, so that's going to definitely go in. Here's a good tag that can go. This is like a little coin envelope thing. That can go. Let's just pull out. These are cute. These could go in. One in the front and one in the back. Maybe decorate the tags a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to put those back with this. We've got tag decorating that needs to happen. Okay, there's 2 of these, so only one will go. So I think I'll use this one in this journal. So now we just have one piece that we need to put back in for next year or whatever. Now, all of these, oops, we've got little tags here, and we'll see what we can use of these. I'm going to put those with with this tag. I mean, at the end we might have some things left, and that's okay too. We can go ahead and save those for next year. Okay, we've got these. I'm going to use those in here. Got another set, but that's okay. Have it for next year. We've got lots of tags. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tags. We'll probably only pick one of these or 2 of these, but I'm going to put them in here just because we'll use them. These can either be journal cards or pockets, so we'll put those in there. I don't think we need these 2 pieces. Okay. We've got one of these things to put along the side of the page, so maybe we'll put that like towards the middle of the book or something. So that is going to be on a page, so I'm going to put it at the back. Okay, let's see what else. We've got a belly band. Do we have any other? We have other belly bands over in the other bucket, so I'm going to say no to that. These are cute little fat journal cards. They're adorable. I'm going to put them in there for just in cases. This little Santa, that might work. I have these 2 cute little things. I'm not sure which one will work, but we'll put those in to say yes. We have 2 of these. So really, I think this one goes the best. This is Vintage Studio 717, but look at how well that goes with the Hello Susan kit. Okay, so this is going back in the bucket. Okay. These aren't really the right colors. They're too muted, so those are going to go back in the bucket. Okay, of these, let's see. This can actually be put on as a pocket, so I'm going to put it up in the front. Okay, these 3, I think we have to go with the bird because this is a bird themed Christmas. Okay, so there's that. Oh, look at here. Here's a bird. So I have these 3 of these. Let's see, like, yeah, that'll be great. Okay, that can be one. And these will go back in. Okay, what do we have here? We've got, this is another Frida, and it's a big old one. I was kind of looking for something to be on the covers, front and back. So let's just see. That could be cute on there. I think I like that in the back. And I was thinking of having this one that we may decorate up more on the front. So that's my front and back, I think. Okay. And then what else do we have? We have these little dangles by Frida. We have some pieces. These are e-papery, I believe. So these could, let's see. These I don't, well, that might go. Let's put it in there. And we've got these fun things that could be fun on a page just as a decoration. We have a lot of white spots on there. And I have these cute little sacks too, but we already had a sack. So I think we'll say, put that back. Candace at Journal Me Crazy. There's a couple of pockets here by her. So let's put those here. Actually, there's quite a few. Altered CD envelope, that's fun. Okay, let's just try. I want to try and use some of these. And this is a time card pocket. So we'll see what we can use of that. These are wonderful tags by Karen at Saved by Grace Creations. These are the ones with the little people kind of popped up. Love those. So we'll probably use one of those, I would say. Okay, put that there. Fabric and bead tassel. And embellished bulb pins. I'd like to use those too. Journal card pockets. Okay, pages. Oh, we didn't put in a page with a die cut. We should do that. Oh, this is awesome. Isn't that pretty? Journal card pockets. I'm not sure who this is from. Please identify yourself. But it's awesome. I want to use it. Okay. All right. So, and all these can be used, but are maybes. Let's see. Which one? I think I would use. Oh, and then there's this too. Let's use those 2 pages in here. And it's going to be a fatty. They always are. Well, maybe we'll just use this too, because this is my last Christmas journal. Just remember, and you're going to want to play next year, Gail. So, I'm going to put all of this stuff back in here. Back in here. And so, then these things at the front can be used to embellish. Okay. Feeling a little more organized. I've got a good fat packet there. All right, so we are just gonna fit these in. We'll just decide where they would like to go. Kind of like the idea of this one here. And then ooh, that's pretty together. That one. And then more towards the back. Green is nice. Let's go right here with this one. Okay, so we used up some of the pages. Those are going to be a little bit tough to store anyway. I mean, I could put them in another thing, but yeah, they might be. Okay, I want to look at this and see about there's stuff in the front here. The rest of this is digitals. So, okay, and that's digitals. But this stuff could all have a little bit more embellish on it and go out. Like this one has cardinals and stuff, so that's perfect. These are some stamping that I did for the Roxy Creations Challenge. These are some extra envelopes that I did. But I have these for belly bands. Oh, I didn't realize I had journaling cards, but I do. See, I forgot to look in here. So, okay. So that's good. I have some fun little envelopes here. Couple of files, and then some also not completed tags. But I have these from Mixed Media Minnesota that are so pretty. I'm feeling like this one would go great. Okay, so I'm going to put, let's see, not there. I'm going to put these in this box of leftover ephemera. It's very, very loose though, and it was really super full. So I'm feeling good about what's happening here. Okay, and these, let's see. I think this one would go best if we did that. So, and then I don't know of these, but we already have one of those. These journaling cards could come in handy. And we already have a belly band now, so we'll put that back in there. We could do that folder, and then we'll have these tags just in case. So all of this has to have more done with it. So I'm going to put it in the back of my ephemera where we have to embellish still. Okay. And all these are going to go in here. I'm going to put them in the front because they still need embellishment. But okay, so now we are organized. We are. These are all digital, so you know, like little journal cards and words and stuff like that. Okay, so how are we doing time-wise? We've got about 20 minutes? Yeah, about 20 minutes. Wow. Okay, well, I think we should just go ahead and pop this into the cover then. Might as well just get her done, right? Book Cradle, Crafty Cat USA on Etsy. She also has craftycat.com. You can also buy stuff through there, but this is the book cradle from Amy at Crafty Cat. It is so funny. It's like you mention things in your videos and then you get a few new people and you need to mention it all again because, you know, they didn't hear you the first time. Let's see. I wonder, do I want to do that or do I want to clip a little off each? I think I'm going to go like this line it up at the top and clip it off at the bottom. I think that will look the best. It's just a little bit long. Okay, I'll save that. That'll be a good little scrap for collaging. Okay, so I think our signature is complete. I think it better be. We're going to run out of room. Okay, so let's put this in like so. Just kind of trying to center it in the cover. Make sure that spine is pushed back well. And I like to go opposites. So do one side, then the other. So I've kind of been binge watching This Is Us. Trying to get this most recent season watched so I can watch the next season, you know. It's emotionally exhausting. Oh, but it's so good. I've really enjoyed that, and I heard the next season is their last. Okay, so we've got it in our book cradle, and we're gonna eyeball the center. And go in an inch or so. And an inch or so. Yeah. So anyway, I don't think it matters what kind of thread color-wise that I do, because I think I'm going to put some lace over it anyways. So I'm just going to take 3 lengths. Then this one's going to be kind of like on the road to getting her done. But yeah, I wanted to be able to grab out the ephemera and kind of see where I was at. Also, behind me, I have like ephemera, like the Tim Holtz ephemeras, and I have some like journal cards left from Stamperia from other years and stuff like that. So I probably, when I work on this next, I should probably get that out and right beside me so I can look at it and use bits out of it instead of having it behind me where I'm not thinking about it. I swear I need a 20 by 20 table so I can have everything right in my sight here. Yeah, I am wanting again this year. I've done it actually the last couple of years. In January, I do a bit of a reorganization, destashing and such. And I definitely need to do it again. In particular, a lot of my books and papers that I use they just need to be kind of gone through so I know what I have and kind of reorganize it a little bit. You know what's driving me crazy is right now there is no 26-pound matte photo paper at Red River Paper Company. And I am very close to out. And so I'm on like a back order email thing. But it's like, oh my gosh, You guys can't run out of that. I don't know if it's a supply chain issue or what, but they are out and I'm in need. So I might be printing on some interesting things in the interim. I think I might put, I'm going to put, whatchamacallits, you know, eyelets in this. I got my eyelets all organized because I got some different colors. I bought this at Hobby Lobby, this thing with the, oh yeah, you go down. The crocodile one you go up, this one you go down. But I think it might be fun to have red eyelets. So, yeah, I had made a purchase of a bunch of different colors that I didn't have of eyelets. And so I got them all organized to where all the colors are together. And, yeah, felt good to do that. Let's see. I'm going to use my ruler. Go from the top down. This is 9 1/4. So I'm going to go 4. I'm just going to go 4 1/2 because it doesn't matter. And that's easier to see. Like right about here, 4 1/2. Okay, and then from the top down this way, I'm going to go 4 1/2 also. Okay. And then we can tie this up when the time comes. But I just thought we might as well get a few things done. Where am I at here? Go this way. And let's use this one. Oh, cute. I like the red. Yeah, that's cute. I like the red. Okay, and then do this side. This will be good because we'll have these on here before we put pockets on the inside or anything. And then we can line them up so they're good. Okay, so our closure is determined, except it's going to be like this big after I get done putting all the stuff in it that, as I like to do, you know. So, okay, so then that's done. Boy, we are ready to rock and roll. Our next time working on this, we'll get the pockets in and the pockets stuffed, and little work to do on some of those tags and stuff, but that's about it. Okay, so I think I'm going to call this a video. We've got all this stuff we need to get in here, but yeah, so there's the potentially the last Christmas Christmas journal. I still have my collaged cover. I still need to sew that and everything, so it may go back into the bag for next year. I'm not sure. But thank you everybody for crafting with me, getting so much done. And I hope that you got a few things done too while we were chatting. So have a grateful day, everyone. We will just see you in the next video. Bye.